You're probably making at least 3 of these battlefield mistakes right now, and they're the reason you're losing fights you should have won. So today, I'm breaking down 20 tips the pros use that will instantly make you a better player. And the best part, you can start using them in your next match. I'll be breaking down these 20 tips into 5 different categories: core combat skills, positioning and awareness, team play and squad tactics, vehicles and gadgets, game sense and objective play. Let's start off with the biggest tip for combat. Number 1, learn your weapon. No, seriously, this has been one of the most important pieces to succeeding in my firefights. Here's what I mean. Firstly, identify what type of firefights you typically find yourself in, whether it's close quarters, mid-range, or long-distance firefights. Once you have that in mind, choose a weapon that best fits that category. This can differ from class to class, but once you've chosen your weapon, immediately take it to the firing range. Number 2, burst fire for accuracy at medium to long range and full auto for close range. But part of learning your weapon is deciding when it's crucial to use bursts, single fire, or full auto to get the job done. Number 3, anytime you are shooting at someone from medium to long range, always aim for the upper chest. Recoil will naturally move your aim upwards, increasing your chance to get headshot damage. Number 4, master just one gun per class, not a single one more. This plays into my first tip, but keep in mind, repetition leads to predictable situations. In this case, I know when I fire my primary firearm for support class, I know that the gun I've chosen climbs up and to the right. So over time, using only this gun for support, my muscle memory starts to learn to naturally pull my mouse back and to the left to compensate for the anticipated recoil pattern. You also start to learn how many kills you can reliably get per magazine. In most cases, I always prefer to reload after just 2 kills when I'm in combat. Otherwise, you'll end up doing this a lot. Your gun will always repeat its recoil pattern. Use the firing range to determine its pattern and do what makes the most sense for your attachments and playstyle. Number 5, pre-aim corners. Now this doesn't apply to every corner that you round, but a majority of them. Anytime you think it's possible for an enemy to be coming your way, always pre-aim your corners. Keep your crosshair at head/chest height when approaching a corner so you're ready if an enemy appears. Bonus tip, always strafe while shooting. It seems counterintuitive, but it really works. Use the A and the D keys while you shoot. Strafing is a great way to increase your chances of winning a firefight you might be outgunned on. Remember, you are always being shot at too. Don't stand still, you become an easier target that way. Moving on to positioning and awareness. Number 6, always use high ground when possible. Elevation gives you better sight lines and it reduces incoming fire angles. It's way harder to hit headshots when you're looking up, and your gun tends to climb way quicker when you're looking straight up. Number 7, use cover properly. Never ever stand directly behind cover. Whenever possible, you should peek to minimize exposure. If you can't see the enemy, you can't shoot them. And trust me, they probably already know you're behind that car, but a physical barrier between you and their bullets will help you win a ton. Always seek for cover when holding or pushing a position. Don't stand out in the open. Number 8, avoid the middle of the map and open areas. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you are a sitting duck in an open area. The middle of the map is always chaos. If you aren't capturing the middle objective, flank on the left or the right. This way, you can not only avoid crossfire, but you can surprise your enemies from behind more frequently. Number 9, check your minimap. No, I'm serious. Check, check, check. Enemy gunfire without a suppressor always shows up on the map. Use that intel. When you're approaching an objective, glance down frequently to determine where the enemies are positioned. Keep in mind, others can see you on the minimap when you shoot too. Move around often. Number 10, listen for audio cues. This is huge. The minimap doesn't show enemies who are not shooting, unless they've already been spotted. You don't know who's coming, at least not visually. One of the most important things you can do is listen for footsteps, gunfire, vehicles, or chatter. Anytime you hear something, anticipate an enemy approaching, and get ready to act on tip number 5. If you found any of the first 10 tips helpful, leave a like or drop a comment for others. What tips do you have that could help someone play a little bit better? Moving on to team play and squad tactics. Number 11, spawn on teammates who are in good positions. Don't spawn onto the fight blind. Watch the map for a few seconds to determine if an active firefight is about to pursue. If so, Only spawn if you know you have enough time to react and find cover. It may be tempting to jump into the firefight that your squad mate is soloing, but that'll just get you killed almost every time. Number 12. Communicate with pings. Spot the enemies and ping danger. A good teammate will note attention to your ping. When possible, ping enemy troops, vehicles, or areas you know people regularly hold positions. Number 13. Play your role. Medics revive and resupply, engineers repair, assault engages first, and recon holds pressure and suppression for teammates to get better positioning. Always play as a squad. They're there to help you win the firefights, revive you, and get you prime positioning. Play together. Number 14. Revive safely and kill safely. What do I mean by that? Always be aware and considerate of your teammates. Don't revive someone just before a grenade goes off underneath them. And always assume that the person who downed your teammate is still waiting for you to round that corner. Use smoke grenades where possible and pull enemies to cover. Now, what do I mean by kill safely? It's simple. If you spawn on a squad mate or a vehicle, always assume they are trying to maintain cover. If you spawn on a squad mate and instantly shoot an enemy tank around the corner, congrats! You've killed you and your squad mate. Don't blow a teammate's cover unless you need to. Number 15. Drop ammo and health often. As someone who mainly plays support, I often forget classes like Assault run out of ammo real quickly. Give them multiple areas to retrieve health and ammo. Create cover and drop a supply bag on frequently attacked positions. Your teammates need you. Onto vehicles and gadgets. Number 16. Learn vehicles' weak spots. Tanks often have weak armor near the rear and the treads, while helicopters have vulnerable tail sections. Sometimes the weakest point is the driver or the pilot. Some ammo types are able to penetrate vehicles' armor or windows and kill its driver. Learn key weak spots and use it to your advantage. Number 17. Repair under fire smartly. Duck behind cover or be in a smoke just before repairing a vehicle. Remember, a dead engineer repairs nothing. Stay alive and support as a gunner when the vehicle is at full durability. Which leads me into point number 18. Switch seats often. If your driver is down or you need to man the guns, swap as quickly as possible to keep the vehicle alive. Don't overpush. That brings us to our last section, game sense and objective play. Number 19. Don't just chase the kills. Play the objective. Holding flags or controlling points wins matches. It's really easy to get into the top 10 every match when you play the objectives. And lastly, number 20, learn the flow of each map. Over time, you'll know where the fights happen and where enemies push from and where they set up ambushes. Every map has advantages and disadvantages. Learn to adapt where needed. Learn flank routes and you'll find yourself doing a lot better. As a bonus tip, this is Battlefield. Have fun. No, really. At the end of the day, you know and I know that you'll play better when you're having fun. Put C4 on that car and drive into a tank. Dance as a team while capping a point and blow up some shit. Drive off of a cliff, it doesn't matter. Keep the game exciting and I promise you will not only get better, but you'll start enjoying your gaming hobby more. That's all of my 20 plus tips to help you win more in Battlefield. Take these tips into your next match. As you master each tip, feel free to come back and share with everyone the success you've seen. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Be sure to subscribe as I already have plans to break down each tip more thoroughly. Thanks for watching and remember to stay legendary. We'll see you next time.